Introduction. CSS Display is used to control how HTML elements are displayed. It dictates how elements occupy space and interact on the web page. This topic will explore different CSS display properties, their usage, and how to avoid common mistakes. Different CSS display properties. Block starts on a new line and stretches out to the left and right as far as it can. Inline do not start on a new line and only take up as much width as necessary. Inline-block. Similar to inline elements, but can have a width and height set. None causes the element to not appear on the page. Flex sets the element as a block-level flex container for aligning children elements. Grid makes the element a block-level grid container for creating complex layouts. Examples of CSS display properties: block display, div display block, inline display, display inline, inline block display button, display inline block, none display, display none, flex display, container display flex, grid container display grid. Tips and tricks: use display none carefully as it removes elements from the document's flow. Switching to display block can solve many alignment issues. For complex layouts, use display flex and display grid. Common mistakes and how to avoid them. Misunderstanding display none. It doesn't just hide an element, it acts as if it doesn't exist. Inline elements ignore vertical margins paddings. Check display property if having trouble adjusting vertical spacing. Not using display flex or display grid for complex layouts. Block and inline displays are not meant for this. Ignoring browser compatibility. Check browser compatibility when using advanced properties. Conclusion: understanding CSS display is crucial for web designers. It provides control over the layout and positioning of elements. By following the shared tips, common mistakes can be avoided and the full potential of CSS display can be harnessed.